But what was I talking about? I told you guys this is going to be a fitness channel, and so here is my top fitness tips, tricks, I guess, is how you'd say it. I guess they aren't really tips and tricks. Oh, they're tips, they're just not tricks. Kind of like fitness, the life hacks. And so with the first one, I'm going to keep it real simple, because I know you guys have heard it over and over and over again, but oh my gosh, we cannot stress it enough. Water. Okay, all you people out here, you're exercising really well and you're eating right and you're doing all this, but you're not able to lose weight and you can't figure out why. Water. Unless you're getting at least 2 liters of water every day, you're not getting enough. It's got to be able to flush all of those toxins out of your body. And if it's not able to do that, you're not going to lose that weight. Like, yes, you'll still tone up, and some of the muscle does break down fat really well, but you're not going to lose anywhere as much weight as you would if you're drinking enough water. Number 2, when it comes to cardio is the number 1 for losing weight. Everybody knows that. If you don't know that, then, well, now you know. Cardio, number 1 for losing weight, but at the same time, you also need to get in your like weightlifting, weight training, your squats. You need to start building muscle. And most of you girls out there are like, no, I don't want to build muscle. I don't want to be all toned and big and gross. And that's not going to happen, honey. Don't worry. If you don't start building muscle, doing those squats, doing those push-ups, lifting those weights, you're going to hurt yourself doing all the cardio that you're doing now. Number 3, do you ever feel distracted by either your phone or the time when you're trying to work out, sitting there watching the time, just waiting for it to be over? Big tip, set a playlist, a certain playlist, about 30 minutes to an hour long, depending on exactly how long you want to work out. You can add to it, you can change it, just keep it within a certain time limit and just work out for the entire duration of the playlist. I mean, it keeps your mind in focused. If you've got music that pumps you up on there, it keeps you pumped up, it keeps you going. My hair. But it's a really big tip that I heard from a couple YouTubers, and I kind of like, okay, yeah, sure, like, I don't even really look at the time all that much, but then I went and made myself a playlist and put my phone away instead of touching it the whole time I worked out, and it amazed me like how focused I was during the workout, how much more refreshed I felt afterwards, and how much faster the workout seemed to go. And if you find it boring and repetitive, or you just wish it would go by faster, or you constantly find yourself distracted and stopping mid-workout, set yourself a playlist, put your phone away, and don't touch it again. Number 4, this is going back to the last one, people that always feel like they're stuck in their boring routine over and over and over and over again. First of all, playlists, music, it changes your life, and I know probably most of you already know that, but you can have 5 different playlists, all different songs, all different genres, everything in between, whatever works best for you. Oh gosh. If you ever get bored during a workout routine, change up the music, but have a different playlist so you're not touching your phone throughout your workout. Another thing to help spice up your exercise life is change your routine. Like, as I already said, you don't want to always be doing cardio. You don't always want to be doing the weightlifting unless you're already slim and all you want to do is tone up. Then have at it, but do it in moderation. But change up your routine. Do a leg day, do an arm day, do an abs day. Look up on YouTube. I mean, I'm going to be doing some of my own, but I know there's plenty of YouTubers out there that have some crazy awesome exercise videos. I found this one app. It's called Couch to 5K, and it slowly builds you up to to a 5K run, basically, from not running ever at all. Starts in intervals where you walk for 2 minutes and then you jog slash run, depending on where you're at with your body, for about a minute at a time, and it does it in intervals, and then it ends with a 20-minute walk. And basically through 8 weeks, doing it 3 times a week, it builds up your endurance to a point where you don't feel like you want to cry or you're throwing up at the end of your workout, because that's not good. You don't want to do that to your body. We love our bodies. That's why we're doing this. And I really encourage all you guys that are bored with your workout routines, or really like cardio routines, or want to run but just can't run, download the Couch to 5K Run. I mean, I love the app. It's one of my personal favorites. I'm only like week 3 in, but I'm already seeing a difference. If you told me like a month ago that I would be able to run for 20 minutes straight today, I would have told you were fucking crazy. Like, I would have called the insane asylum and had you come and lock them up. But I can do it. I can jog for 20 minutes straight now. Something I never thought I was going to be able to do. Number 5. Now, I'm adding this one in because it's something that, I did. I got into the clean eating, which is amazing. Like, go clean eat. You can eat whenever you, well, I guess not like whenever you want, but you can eat until you are full and you are satisfied, and you will feel full and satisfied, and then you don't have to feel guilty about what you ate afterwards. To me, it's more quality that you put in your body and less quantity. I don't count calories at all, and I'm still losing weight on a regular basis with working out 4 or 5 times a week and just clean eating. I eat 3 meals a day plus 1 to 2 snacks depending on the day and how much I am active and how much my body needs fuel that day. It's great because when you're clean eating, your body is basically, and for those who don't know what clean eating is when you only eat all natural foods. You don't go out and buy a box of goldfish and go, goldfish. You only eat foods that you know what's in it. And I'm not saying, oh, I know what MSG is, so I can eat this. It doesn't work that way. It has to be all natural, like what your body was intended to eat in the first place. I go and I pick up a jar of all natural almond butter that I bought from a brand that I won't name. But they've got like 5 ingredients in there that I don't even know how to pronounce them, and it's insane. So you go to the store and you pick up these products that you're used to eating that are healthy, and you read the labels and you tell me that you know everything that's in there, because you don't. I promise you. Now, there are some products out there that are great and are all natural, but all these things that are saying they're all natural, they still have crap in them and preservatives in them that are not good for your body at all. And so clean eating is a great way to, 1, detoxify your body, and 2, give your body the fuel it really needs and not all of this crap that is in everything else. But I clean eat all the time. This wasn't even my point. My point was tip number 5. If you do start a clean eating diet, watch how much fruit intake you have. So when I first started my clean eating diet, I went and bought like this huge baggie of frozen fruit so I could do smoothies, and I bought apples and oranges and bananas and different kinds of fruits, and I was engorging on. I loved it, and I felt great about it because it was fruit, it was clean eating, it was all natural. But you don't realize, and maybe you do, but a lot of people don't realize that there's so much sugar in each of these fruits. That's why we love it so much. It's because it's sweet, it's tasty, it's makes our brains go, I'm happy. Just because it is natural sugar, that doesn't mean it's not actual sugar. So yes, fruit, good for you. Oh my gosh, yes, eat fruit all the time. But make sure you're balancing out your proteins and your fruits and your greens. Because if you don't, you're not going to lose weight. You'll probably actually gain weight. And if you do lose any weight, it'll be from you being malnourished. Not getting the nutrition that your body needs, so it's basically having to feed off of itself. And then you go and you take a bite out of a burrito because you're having a cheat day, and all of that weight that you lost gained right back. So I just want you guys to be really careful. If you are following me at all and you're doing a clean eating diet, watch the amount of fruit you intake, because I made a huge mistake. I ended up wasting an entire week of clean eating because I was eating way too much fruit, and I didn't understand why I was still gaining weight, because I was running and I was exercising and I was doing my yoga. And I know they say that it's like 80-20 when it comes to weight loss. 80% of it is what you eat, 20% of it is exercise. Like, you can still lose weight if you don't exercise at all. It'll just be at a slower rate, and you'll slim down instead of toning up. I mean, I'm not gonna go and be one of those lady bodybuilders, but it is still nice to have a good toned body. They always say, skinny girls look good in clothes, fit girls look good naked. And that's a fact. Go look it up. This has become a pretty long video. I didn't mean for it to become this long, but basically, guys, change up your workouts. Make sure you're doing a good balance of cardio as well as weight training. I guess not really weight training, but make sure you're building up your muscles as much as you are losing the fat, because if you don't, you're going to hurt your body more than you're going to help it. Make sure you get a good balance of your fruits and vegetables and protein. Just make sure you're getting a good balance. I'm pretty sure vegetarians and vegans already have that down, set in stone. They know their good balance, but people that are just now jumping into this, find a good balance, because you really want to help your body. You don't want to hurt it by trying to help it, because then it's going to set you back. But anyway, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Leave me a like if you enjoyed it. If you want to hear some more of my tips, kind of wanted to cut this off because it was getting really long. Leave a comment below if any suggestions you guys have. I've got recipes, workout routines, some yoga routines, some more weight loss tips, stuff like that. Just leave a comment below on what you want to see, and I will see you guys later. Mwah.